I'm finally, jeez, I'm finally back home. Sorry about that. Took a decently, long trip. Finally back home. Allergies are killing me, so we're gonna try to see if we can probably summon on Saturday, like a live stream summon, maybe on Saturday. It's gonna be late summons, but hey, better late than never. So I hope I see you there. And this is actually my first official, video recording ever since, like the whole entire trip. So regardless, thank you for your patience. Thank you for the support of the channel while I was away. Let's get into this quick video. If I sneeze or cough a lot, I'm being destroyed by allergies. I'm sorry. Anyways, so EZAs for these two will be arriving actually tonight for both Global and JP Dokkan, but I wanted to go ahead and go through actually how to beat their EZAs, as well as some things you're going to need to understand or just keep in mind before you actually go through it. Okay, so first things first, the EZA for Zamasu is going to be Fate-Induced Battle, or the global version would have it Battle of Fate, and this is what that category looks like, aka one of the bigger categories in the game. If you've been playing for any sort of time and have a decent amount of characters, you should be able to build a decent team with this. But keep in mind that this is going to be a TUR EZA, like a traditional 30-stage EZA, which means that when it comes, let me just pull up again just an example of an EZA or a 30-stage EZA. So the way that 30-stage EZAs work is that, of course, you're going to want to bring a specific category, right? So in this case, it's, Battle of Fate. But since you are fighting up against AGL Zamasu, you're going to want to bring tech characters. So you might as well start preparing your tech characters for this fight. But keep in mind that these stages tend to have some sort of stipulation or some sort of, like, for example, once you pass stage 12 for this specific Vegito Blue EZA, it says an additional damage reduction of 70% against AGL and physical. Okay, now he himself is physical, so some EZAs will have a damage reduction against the weaker element or the weaker typing. In this case, it would be int, right? Because physical is strong against int. Some EZAs may have that. Other EZAs, like it says here, it could be literally whatever. Since we don't have the actual EZA stage details just yet, since we just don't know, I just say make sure to build up a really solid, or as solid as you can possibly make it, a Fate-Induced Battle or Battle of Fate tech team. And since you're facing a extreme class enemy in the Zamasu, try to bring as many super class Battle of Fate characters as possible. Okay, just keep that in mind. Let me go and pull this up here. So yeah, Vegito, he's a super class character and has that damage reduction against super class. So extreme class characters, yeah, so you want to use an extreme class character to take down a super class boss. So super class bosses, extreme class bosses would want you to have, super class characters. So again, I'd say focus on tech Battle of Fate characters. You can literally train up anyone you want, because you just never know what the stipulation may or may not be. But as of right now, focus on tech type Battle of Fate characters, and you should be good to go. And then the same thing with the Trunks EZA. It's weak to Time Traveler, so this is what the Time Travelers category currently looks like. Again, one of the bigger categories in the game. And remember that Trunks is actually tech, which means you want to focus on not only int Time Travelers, but as many extreme class int Time Traveler category characters as possible. So Cell, Rose Goku Black, the Fusion Zamasu, LR Bojack would be great additions, right? Extreme class support. Actually, do you support extreme class, or is that the AGL Toa? Yeah. So this int, Super Saiyan 5 Toa, Lingerie Toa, that is. Or, for example, the extreme class support Garlic Jr. could also fit on this team as well. As long as you, focus your resources and focus your time on extreme class int time traveler category characters, then get that done. If you want to really bring a specific character though, then feel free to do that, but don't just be ready for this EZA to exclude or have damage reduction against like physical, for example, right? So that way, even if you take time to train up your newly summons Zamasu, he may not be too effective in that EZA stage. Just keep that in mind, right? So hopefully you enjoyed. I gotta go take some medication because the coughing and sneezing just won't stop. I'll see you the next one. Take care and peace.